Hello, this is just a little vlog. Thought I'd make one because I can, and I think that's becoming a little intro of mine now. I didn't want to say much because I haven't got much to say, besides the fact that I found a new artist that I love. Her name is Christina Perry, and there's 3 songs I've listened to. I haven't actually got any of them yet, but I will be eventually. I'm not sure if she's got an album out or not. If you know, then tell me. The first song's called Jar of Hearts, and I'll give you a little snippet of the chorus now so you can hear it for yourself. I press on button.
Running around leaving stars, collecting a jar of hearts, and tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Who do you think you are?
So yeah, what do you think of that? I'll give you some links in the description. I'll also pop some boom 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 over there. I really do like her type of singing, and the music videos she does are really descriptive, shall we say, unlike my statement. But yeah, the lyrics are good. She's a good singer, and she's got good videos as well, and she also does like lyrical videos. So if you don't know the lyrics, you can watch them if she hasn't gone out for an official music video to the song, which I think is quite nice. I think more artists should do stuff like that, because half the time lyrics are speculated if they're not properly understood. And I also still love Who Rule the World by Beyonce. Makes me want to dance a little bit, I won't lie. Okay. Also, Fable 3 is going well. I'm really enjoying that game as of yet. I'm really enjoying that game at the moment. I did, and it's what pisses me off is the fact it's strange because I have to use a mouse and keyboard, and I've played Fable 1 and 2 on the Xbox and the 360 respectively, and I'm used to the pad obviously, and I know you can plug your pad into the thing, but I've got a wireless one, and it doesn't seem to want to register the wireless charger being connected to the PC. It seems to have to be a wired controller, or I need to get some stupid wireless USB thing to stick into my PC, which I can't be bothered to buy. But eventually I'll get my... Stop fighting! Eventually I'll get my stepfather's Xbox pad and plug her in it, and it'll save me having to use the keyboard and mouse, because it's not the best. It's not the most practical setup, I'd say, because like it's kind of awkward. And oh yeah, there's a picture of me over there, as you'll know, off my channel wall. It's not there purely for vanity. It's because my mother printer went out and we just needed to put it somewhere to put it, and you know, she's not gonna hang it up in her bedroom, so I gotta hang it up in mine. But yeah, I got that on my wall, which you've never probably seen, so I'll show you. Leaf, pretty. Ripple of water, more ripples. That's me. You know that from my channel, and then that's that picture. Just showing you a long time ago. It's kind of weird, I know. Oh, PlayStation pad. Product placement. But yeah, I need to get more canvas pictures like that one, because I want to get like 3 of them in a straight line, and I like abstract art. So that's nice. And what should I do now? Let's pointlessly show you my cat. Let's go. Actually, let's get a coffee first. Sip my coffee. Good times. Okay. So, okay, so here's Jade. Hi, Jade. Do you want to do tricks? Impress the people? Impress them. Do tricks. They want to see you. They like your beauty. Your majestic beauty. Okay, whatever. She doesn't like you. And let's go to oh shit, I smashed my phone into the stupid slopey thing there. Saf, where are you? Saf. Oh, here comes Jade. Saf. Hi, Jade. What's going on, bitch? What's going on, princess? Oh, gorgeous. Who's your sister? It's not really a sister, we just say it's a sister because we can. Oh yeah, you might have seen this before in the last video too. It's a red ball of bubbles. Pretty, isn't it? It's like abstract art. It's like that video I did called Suspension. I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, make sure I'm in focus again. Anything else I wanted to say? Oh yeah, these are the sack boy things. They're like solid figures. How yourself? What's going on, bitch? And yeah, so you got this one, which is a little bit mental. Then you got this one, and then you got the angry one, and then you got the scared one, which is adorable. I think he's my favourite one. Him or the happy one. You're doing shit. You're everywhere I go. And that's Alexander the Meerkat. And if you live in America, you might not know who he is, but he's off an advert or commercial in the UK, and he's a Russian accent, and he advertises comparing meerkats instead of markets. I don't know. Oh God, it's gone really dark in my room now. Ominous. Okay. I love how I say I'm gonna do like a short vlog, and it never actually turns out to be short. And I've discovered that holding my left hand seems to be more stable than my right hand, because if I hold in my right hand it seems to be bouncy as hell. Like I got Parkinson's or something. Speaking of Parkinson's, I remember when I started college 3 years ago, and someone had written on the wall, and it was all like squiggly and shit, and it was like really terrible handwriting. I said, fucking hell, it looks like they got Parkinson's. My friend Holly, she was like, my grandma's got Parkinson's, that's not funny. And it was so awkward, because obviously I didn't care. Well, obviously I did care for the grandma, but I didn't care that the grandma had Parkinson's, because I was irrelevant, you know? It bugs me because you say something and people automatically take offense, but you're not specifically talking about their case, you're just talking in general. And that bugs me. And that might be a discussion video. Eventually. My arm's actually starting to ache. I don't know what people do this for like Shay Carl. I don't know, he does it for like 15 minutes. And if you don't know Shay Carl is, he's a very popular vlogger on YouTube. And I shall never be like him because I don't have a family. And it's tend to be by myself, and I'm not that funny. Someone said I was funny in that anticlimactic sense. I guess I kind of understand what that means, because wherever, anyway. Because I don't make any jokes or anything. Or I don't try to make jokes, I just speak. And my arm is really aching. So, yeah. I still need a haircut. Very much so. Although at least my skin looks better today, so that's nice. And, what else do I want to say to you? I can't remember. Oh shit, that's really close. Okay. So, now I shall play some more Fable 3. I've also got 2 games pre-ordered for June, which will also go into the gaming channel, and I've got a lot of questions in the moderator module. I've got some Facebook ones as well, so that's nice. I can actually utilise some things I've made before now. So yeah, you can find me on Twitter by looking for Drew Definition. Links in the description. All links to Stalk-Me in the description. Facebook and Twitter. You can also find Tumblr, Daily Booth, and some other thing on there, but I never really use them ones. Just Facebook and Twitter mostly. Yeah. So to ask questions, you can ask me on Facebook by posting on my wall or commenting on a video that I share to Facebook. Or if you ask me on Twitter, you just need to mention my username, and you have to be a follower. So make sure you follow me. This is creepy. And on YouTube, you already know what to ask on YouTube, because I've said it over 1,000,000 times. Within the comments below, on any of the videos, or on the moderator module itself, or the video response, because I do prefer them. And that's another thing too. On my regional dialect video, which has now proved to be my most popular YouTube video for some reason, probably because it's got a good Welsh accent and people seem to search for that quite a lot, I think. Even though mine's not a proper one. Even though that's my most popular one, every now and again it says someone has left a video response to you, so I'm like, oh, that's nice. And then I go and check and there's nothing there. It's like they've removed it again. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it's quite peculiar. And also another thing that bugs me is copyright claims on my gaming channel videos, which are not by the people who make the game. Like, it used to be someone called Media UK or something, which had nothing to do with Dragon Age, because he was always flagging my Dragon Age ones, so I'd always dispute it, saying, fuck you, this is mine. It's technically BioWare's, but I've acknowledged them and stuff. So they got rid of. And then with Fable 3, it started off with something called Kotaku, or Kotoraku Bulu. And I was like, nah, this ain't going down. Delete as well. So then, they're all fucked. So if you want to submit copyright claims, make sure you actually own the stuff before you try submitting a copyright claim. Like if Lionsgate Studios, or Lionhead Studios, if they'd submitted a copyright thing, fair enough. It's their game, you know? Or if some other musical companies that made the music for that game submitted a copyright thing, then fair enough. But fucking Call of Blue doesn't even count. Fucks me off. And also, I've made a proper Xbox Live account now. I used to have an old one with my old email address, but I don't use it anymore since I don't use the Xbox anymore. But for Fable 3, I had to make a new one, so it was called Cryonic Boot. And I said, don't bother adding me because I'm not going to use it, but if you want to add me on the Xbox, or rather, if you want to add me on the live part of the Xbox, then search for Drew Definition, because that's my gamer tag, and you can add me. And you'll probably be able to message me, and it'll pop up in a video at some point, which will be quite funny, because that's happened quite a few times with Steam games, like Portal 2 I think it's happened on, and that was good. How long has this been going on for? 11 minutes. I actually found something. Oh my god, look at my hair. I actually found something to say. So yes, oh god, I'm blurry again. I mean, just so bouffant though. It's like I look like I belong in the 80s or something. I look more than 80s. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. I wanted to say something, but I forgot now. Can you see my eye colour? No, it looks black today. Okay. I notice if I go in the actual light, you can see there's like a reddy brown, but now you can't. What can I show you? I want to show you something, but I can't think of what. Oh, you can see my amethyst. So this is my amethyst cluster. Pretty, isn't it? Like, that's the amethyst part. That's quartz. That's rock. I have quite a few crystals and stuff. I used to collect shitloads of them. Oh, you can't see any of them. It's all dark. But yeah, they're my crystal things. They're kind of neglected at the moment because I haven't bothered cleaning them or anything because I'm quite lazy. And I also sent my opal to Daniel. And I just keep having this feeling like he's going to lose it, and it pisses me off because it's kind of special to me. So, anyway, I will see you with the next video sometime soon. Comment question of the video shall be, what is one thing in your lifetime, or a few things in your lifetime that you've collected, and why? And also, if you didn't collect anything, do you own anything that is of significant importance to you? Because I want to know. Tell me below. And if you're watching this on Facebook, jump over to YouTube and leave a comment, because I prefer them over there. Better. As always, remember to subscribe, leave comments, like, appreciate, blah 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 blah. And I will see you with the next video, whenever that may be. And also don't forget to go into the moderator module and leave a question for Q&A 10. There's a lot of questions for this video, so some may be cropped, so make sure yours is good. And don't leave a stupid generic comment. And whoever the other person that liked Acolyto's Hello Drew question in the moderator module, I'm going to smack you. That's a bad question. I thumbs it down because it's not going to be included anyway, and I don't want it to confuse my ranking system. So yeah, I love you, and don't forget to check out Christina Perry with her good music.
I hear you're at tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold.
So yeah, I gotta stop singing because I don't know this is gonna come out. I don't really sing live. I do sing live, but I don't sing to an audience. Awkward. So I will see you. Oh yeah, thank you to Kirsty Richards, one of my friends, one of my long-time friends, for showing me Christina Perri. I think it came from Glee, but I didn't actually hear it off Glee, so Justified. I don't like Glee. Don't hate on me. I don't like Glee. It's just too. Also, I wanted to say, which I've missed, which I've forgotten to say for quite a while now, is Game of Thrones. If you don't watch that, I strongly recommend you do, because it is fucking fantastic. Like, it's everything I love. It's got boobs. It's got dick, which is good for a bi person, right? It's got a bit of Lady Garment. And it's got really good acting, really, really convincing acting, considering it's set in the medieval era. It's quite fantasy as well, which is just... what the fuck's that? I'm too white to be frank, so that doesn't... Right, and also it's got, Tits Talk, Lady Gaga. Really good acting, fantasy. What pisses me off is, because I talk to Daniel and a guy called Nate a lot, which is his friend and now mine. They can both watch it on Sundays, because America get it on HBO before the UK does, and we get it on Mondays. And it's really annoying, because they know stuff that I don't, and I want to ask, but I hate spoilers, so I don't ask, and it just makes me want to cry. But yeah, if you don't watch Game of Thrones, then I really recommend you watch it, because it is fantastic. If you live in America, HBO, 9 PM, whatever time zone. And if you live in the UK, Monday, Sky Atlantic at 9 PM. And if you live anywhere else, then I don't know. You can probably, like, stream it or something. So yeah, how long's this video? 16 minutes? Fucking hell. Okay, so I will leave you with that, because this is really long. I think this is my longest vlog I've ever made. Although I have said quite a bit, so that's quite nice, right? And I will see you with the next video sometime soon. Until then, what a peculiar accent. Until then, goodbye.